Tuesday, September 27th. What did I want to talk about today? Well, after a great conversation with a friend yesterday, some work that we're doing, one of the topics that came up was it's like spirituality and physicality. And it's kind of like the combination of both, right? I think that if you're in a workout routine and you're not like a physical workout routine, you've got a gym, you're training for a race, or you're surfing. I know surfers talk a lot about the spiritual aspect of being out there on the waves. All of these things, I think the absolute best way to embrace a physical activity, a physicality about our life, is to combine the spiritual, and vice versa. Like, I think that people who are, in search of enlightenment, and they're not bringing in the physical aspect of what it means to be human, are selling themselves short. And I guess I'm gonna go into something that's very personal to me, which is the AA program, and the program of 12 steps, right? It is a spiritual program at its core. There isn't much discussion even really given to physical activity, given to diet, given to nutrition, in this program, right? It wants you have an addiction, and then you're going to work on yourself. You're going to do the work to look at your past, to right wrongs with people when you get to that point. However, I truly believe that, based on some of the work that I've done at IIN, the Integrative Institute, for the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, that by leaving out the health aspects of a recovery program, man, you're just making it harder on yourself. So combining those things, the spiritual, the physical, the diet, the nutrition, the emotional, the relationships, all of those things need to come into effect. Otherwise, you're still going to be missing a piece of the pie. You're still going to be missing a part of what it means to get better, to grow, to mature, whatever it is. Those things have all been very paramount in my life. Like, I needed to grow up, and I wasn't going to do that until I eliminated that variable of alcohol. But then after that, what happened? What happened to me? I was able to see all the things that I had been doing a little bit before, the nutrition and the diet, but I never let it completely take its course and become this beautiful, all-encompassing, I was trying to think of another word like this, holistic. I don't really like that word, but this complete package, if you will. And that's the program that I put together for people, because you can't just solely focus on one without the other. There needs to be a spiritual aspect, a physical aspect, an emotional aspect, a relationship aspect, a career. All of those things need to be taking shape if we want to have true recovery. And everybody could use recovery. I so wholeheartedly believe that doing this kind of work that 12 steps brings to the table can be for everybody, whether or not you have a substance abuse problem or not. There's the plain, bring together the physicality and the spirituality.